Morning. I just got out of bed, hence the absolutely crazy hair. It is early in the morning and we are about to hit the gym, then go out to breakfast, and I forgot to mention it's New Year's Eve and I'm vlogging, so get excited. I'm gonna take you along for our New Year's Eve in tonight. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We've got some fun stuff planned now, so yeah. Time to get ready for the gym. Alright, we are heading to the gym. I found Charles this morning. Do you want to tell the people hello after you back out?
Hello.
Yeah, so today is one of our upper body workouts. We're gonna get that done and then we're going to my favorite place for breakfast and I'm very excited. I just wanted to clarify too before I show you guys bits of our workout today. This is not something we started doing today on New Year's Eve just for a New Year's resolution. You're gonna probably see a lot of things telling you that you need to start working out and get on a diet and whatnot. Listen, sister, if that's not what you want to do, don't feel like you have to do it. We've been going to the gym like this for months now. It's been a bit, okay? And this is just something we do because we like to do it together and it makes us feel good and happy. But if you're not there yet, that's okay, okay? So now it's time to work out. Workout complete. Honestly, this day out of our routine is probably like my least favorite day, but I really enjoyed that workout. I thought it was a good one. What do you think?
Yeah, solid.
All right, obviously like my arm is shaking trying to hold just my phone. I don't even have my camera right now. Anyway, we are heading out to my favorite breakfast place. I am so excited. We don't actually like eat in restaurants at all really. But we've gone here one other time for breakfast and normally you're sitting like so far away from everybody and it's just really nice. So I'm super excited. They have the best coffee. I can't even wait to show you guys. We are back from the gym and breakfast. I am now in my comfy, cozy clothes. It is so cold outside, like so cold. I'm freezing. But Charles is just showering and then I'm going to take him to work and then we are going to go to the store because I need a couple more things for our New Year's dinner. I started a puzzle yesterday. Normally not a puzzle person, but this was very therapeutic yesterday. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle and it is completely taking up our island. It's also like a really minimalist style of drawing, so it's a lot of large color areas and it's not the easiest puzzle, but we made a lot of progress yesterday, so we will honestly probably be doing this for like the rest of the weekend. I don't even know if we'll finish it before the weekend's over, but that's all right. All right, you guys, I just dropped Charles off at work and now it is time to hit the grocery store. I'm at my local health food store and I just need a couple more things. We're doing a charcuterie board tonight for New Year's Eve for fun. I also have a fun holiday-ish drink that I'm gonna be making. I can't take credit for this. We had it at Christmas. Shout out to Hallie. But yeah, so I've got a fun like mixed drink I'm making. We're having charcuterie, and I'm also making that fried lasagna that I made earlier in Vlogmas. So I need to get the stuff for that. I need like one more type of cracker and some like fruit to put on the board, and then we should be good to go. So not too much stuff that I need to get, but also I'm probably gonna get some snacks while I'm here. So I'm gonna run into the store, and then I'll do like a haul of everything that I got once I get back home. All right, we are back from the store. Let's do a little haul. This is not like a healthy grocery haul, all right? This is snacks. This is New Year's Eve dinner fun. So yeah. This is not also going to be that big of a haul, but we got our lasagna noodles. Can't remember if I had extra from last time when I made these, so got some more of those. And then next thing's next. I got all the chips, okay? We've got some jalapeno chips. We've got some sea salt chips and barbecue chips. I've never tried this brand of potato chips, but they were on sale. One of my all-time favorite snacks, the Lesser Evil Pink Himalayan popcorn. We got some of that. I got some Simple Mills tomato basil crackers for the charcuterie board. These are really good if you haven't tried them. Also got 2 apples to cut up for the board. Probably won't cut up both of them, but I also just like to have apples as snacks, so I got, a little bit of both. Then we've got some strawberries to put on the board. I'm gonna have to Google like a fun way to like cut these up and display them. This was super exciting, you guys. I found this. This is by the Miyokos brand. They're completely plant-based and vegan. And I've tried their mozzarella and I really like it. This is their classic chive buttery and savory cashew milk cheese. This looks delicious. It looks like just like a butter and herb soft cheese. I don't know. So I got this for myself. We're gonna put this on the board. I'm super excited. And then the last thing I got is a couple fun bevs. Obviously drink responsibly on New Year's Eve. This is going up after New Year's Eve, but drink responsibly at all times. And only if you're 21. These I got because the packaging. This is called Liquid Hug. It's a Mexican lager. Never tried these, but I'm sorry. Look at this packaging. These are for Charles. I don't really do beer. But for me, I found these. Also never heard of this brand. It's called Somo. And these are wine spritzers with real fruit, apparently. I got the pineapple mango flavor, but they're cute. They just come in like little cans, so I don't know. We'll see if either of these are good. Oh, and then the last thing I got is the ricotta for the lasagna, fried lasagna bites. So this Kite Hill plant-based ricotta, oh my gosh, I never thought I could eat something that tasted like ricotta ever again. I just assumed that was off the table for me, like it wouldn't be possible. This is so good. You guys, pretty much all afternoon I puzzled and just chilled out, and it was a really nice day. Now it's time to prep all our fun New Year's plans. Charles has to run back into work for like a little bit, which means it's the perfect timing for me to get all the stuff set up. So as we speak, I'm boiling some water on the stove for the lasagna noodles. We need to make our charcuterie board, and we also need to make the Christmoses, which we need to find a New Year's related name for. What were we calling them? 21 Moses, New Moses, something like that. Basically, I'll show you when we make it, but it's like champagne, sparkling cider, limes, and cranberries, and it looks very like festive and cute. So we're making that, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so these are the things you're gonna need. You're gonna need at least 2 limes. I got 3, but I'm not sure. Some cranberries. You'll need some sort of like pitcher. I got this one at Target, and it is very cute. Hold on, the noodles are boiling. So I'm just gonna pop pop in some of these lasagna noodles really quick. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is chop up these limes. I kind of feel like lime slices would look really cute. Lime number 2. I'm actually gonna drop these first lime slices in here. I'll slice up this guy. Let's pop that second lime in there. All right, next we need to wash and dry these cranberries, and then we'll add them in there as well. Oh, look at how pretty that looks already. All right, we're gonna add like just a couple more handfuls. Doesn't need to be that much because these are really just for aesthetic. And then we're gonna pour in the liquid portion of this. Okay, we're officially popping bottles on New Year's Eve. What we're gonna do is pour about fill it half of the way with the champagne. How cute is that? I feel like it's gonna end up being, yeah, we're gonna go the whole bottle. And then we will fill the rest up with the sparkling white grape juice. All right, that is our Christmosa. And then I'm just gonna pop this in the fridge and we're gonna get to making the toasted raviolis. Okay, so we've got our pasta noodles cooked. Start by laying them out on a pan, and then in another bowl, we're gonna take a medium-sized bowl. We're gonna put the ricotta, 1 egg, garlic, salt, and pepper in there. So one thing to know about these before, you know, if you are gonna make them, you do need them to sit in the freezer for about 30 minutes. It makes coating them so much easier. All right, so this is the mixture all mixed up, and yes, this is dairy-free. It's not vegan because there is an egg in there, but if you're full vegan, you could use an egg substitute. All right, guys, we got all the lasagnas filled. Here's what the finished tray looks like, so you can see they're all like wrapped up in about the same size. I made 9.5. One of my, like my last noodle kind of lost a piece, so it's a little shorter, but it will still taste delicious. You could, if you wanted to, cut them in half too to make them a little less long, but it's a little more work. I mean, like for the two of us, I know that we'll probably each just eat the long pieces, so I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna pop these in the freezer, and then it's time to make our cheese board. All right, it's time to make the board, and I'm actually going to make it right here. I think I'm just gonna leave it kind of next to the stove here because I don't know where else to put it. So let me show you the things I got first. I got some New York Bagel Crisp crackers. These have sea salt on them. These crackers that I showed you earlier that I picked up today. Got some regular wheat thins, and then this is kind of a travesty, but when I went to the store, they only had reduced fat club crackers. I really like the toasted crackers, like the circle ones, but they were completely out. So we're gonna make do with what we got. But then I also have some strawberries. I have an apple. I have this mango fire cheddar cheese. Obviously, all the cheeses are for Charles. I got these little wee brie wheels, which are so cute. This way I didn't have to use a whole thing of brie, and he can just have these as snacks afterwards. This herb and garlic goat cheese, I've had this on a board before, this brand, and it was a crowd favorite. I do have my vegan chive cheese. Like literally, who knows what that's gonna taste like, but we got it. And then I've got some different little like charcuterie meats for me. This is an Italian salami, Italian sausage. I'm not sure. I got this earlier. I've got some prosciutto and then a different type of salami. So my thought, if you guys are new here, I can't eat cheese. Well, I can't eat dairy. And Charles is a vegetarian, so we need to kind of like segregate this board in a way. Fruit in between or crackers and stuff. Honestly, I kind of like to put crackers just in their own bowls and plates because I don't have that big of a board. I'm honestly just using a cutting board, which I know is boring, but like, what else am I gonna do, sister? This is just a casual charcuterie board. I also need to learn how to cut strawberries like in a cool way, because I don't want to just put a whole strawberry on here. All right, guys, this is the finished board. It's truthfully not my best, but I'm not too mad at it. This is quite a lot for 2 people, but you know, we gotta stay up till midnight anyway, so I tried my best to kind of like separate the cheeses and the meats with crackers and fruit. So yeah, this is the board in all its, you know, glory. Here's our cute little setup. We've got the candles, the charcuterie board, and yeah, we're gonna watch some Brooklyn. Also, officially we had our first sip of the Christmosas, the 21 Mosas, the new Mosas, and they're so good. If you like Welch's, the sparkling cider, but you want it to be alcoholic, 1-to-1 ratio is delicious because it tastes like Welch's. It doesn't taste like champagne, which is kind of nice. Might be my new favorite, like, holiday beverage. Happy 2021. It is officially a new year. Yeah, I started off my new year the right way, the way any rational person would. Went and got a coffee from my local coffee shop. I was just going to end this vlog chatting with you with my coffee and my scone, but they didn't have scones today. So, in order to not let that get me down, I decided to run to Target to get the stuff that I needed so Charles and I can make a breakfast back at home. And of course, I found a couple extra things. So now I've got a little mini Target haul that I can share with you guys when I get home. And yeah, that's how it's going. So I am about to head home, cook some breakfast, and then I'll do a little mini Target haul with you guys. And I hope everyone's 2021 is off to a good start. Oh, I washed my hair last night and I didn't blow dry it, so it looks a little crazy. But I was just telling Charles, it's really soft today for no reason. I didn't put anything in it last night, so I'm doing something right. Don't know what, but anyway, let's do a little Target haul because they had definitely been up working and putting out a bunch of new stuff for the new year. My guess, let me know if you work in retail, but I feel like there's obviously your Christmas rush. You want to have a lot of good stuff up for Christmas, but you also want to have a lot of good stuff out like pretty close after Christmas and New Year's because people get all their gift cards or they have returns and stuff. So our Target completely flipped a switch. It's all springy. It's all like new stuff, which is cool because we didn't my Target was definitely like behind from COVID. I mean, we barely got any fall stuff, and Christmas there was stuff, but I don't feel like it was like the normal amount, especially not compared to what everyone else, like what I was seeing on social media, what everyone else's stores were like putting out. So I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm sorry. I'm surprised I haven't got a comment yet about how much I touch my hair in my videos, because if I'm annoyed with my hair, I just can't keep my hands out of it. And I know that drives some people nuts, so I'm sorry. But let's do this little haul. This first thing, this is something I have been looking for, but I also like didn't know what I was looking for. So this is a sink caddy. This is from the Hand and Hearth line, and it's a little thing to organize like your dish soap and your brushes and sponges. And we haven't had anything, I've never had something like this in any of my apartments, but that area of the kitchen always drives me nuts. We can never keep it organized. So technically you're supposed to put like your brush here and then set your soaps here, but we have a little handheld brush and then some natural sponges. So I'm gonna put the soap in here, I think, and then put this stuff on here. And I'm just so excited about it because this is such a gorgeous like little stoneware piece. This will go with honestly any kitchen probably for the rest of my life. Not saying that I won't want to change it out because I'm a crazy person, but This is definitely something I can keep for a very long time, and it was only $14.99. It is super like nice quality. You guys know, like if you've tried any of Magnolia's stoneware, it's very nice, and I think our sink's gonna finally look nice and organized because we just like don't really have a good space to set any of that stuff, so this will just kind of keep everything together. And then I grabbed a couple makeup products. I don't think I'm gonna try these today in the vlog. I think I will probably try them over on Instagram stories, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because there's a lot of good stuff over there, but I think I'll probably try those on there and then maybe update you guys on here in a later video. But L'Oreal came out with a Skin Paradise. This is a water-infused tinted moisturizer, and it has SPF. It has aloe and witch hazel. I mean, everything about this sounds amazing, just as like a nice lightweight tinted moisturizer beautifulness. I can't wait to try this. This has been out for a little bit, but I couldn't get my hands on it, and then it just showed up in my Target today, and I was like, yes, absolutely. This was $14, so it's not cheap for a drugstore foundation, but it does seem like it has a lot of good stuff in it. Awaken Fresh Glow with luminous coverage and 24-hour hydration. So very excited about that. Milani came out with some new primers. They repackaged all their primers. So if you've tried their hydrating and their mattifying, those I believe they just repackaged, but I think this and the luminizing one are new. This is the Chill Out Soothing Primer. You guys know I just love anything that says soothing on it because my skin doesn't necessarily need, I can hydrate and mattify with other things. I don't necessarily want to mattify all the time. I have different glowy products, but if I can find something that literally says it's gonna soothe my skin, I really like that because I deal with a lot of random irritation or random sensitivities that I don't know where they come from. I think mostly from food, but that's still something I'm working on figuring out what kind of foods trigger different things. So any products that are going to help kind of calm down those irritations and just soothe my skin, I love. So we're gonna try this out. It has wild oat extract and ceramides, and then it's silicone free. So if I can get a silicone free primer, that's pretty sweet. And then this is the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. These are new from e.l.f. I'm actually about to film, maybe today, I need to film this, but I have a whole face of e.l.f. video with a bunch of new products, and I didn't pick one of these up when I placed the order for the new foundation or CC cream and mascara, but then when I saw these in the store, I was like, these are gorgeous. It's like a metallic packaging. So this one's called Perfect Pearl, and I just thought, you know, I love a good metallic shadow stick, and if it's a wearable color, I will use this literally all the time. So that I won't be trying out on Instagram stories. I'll be trying out in the e.l.f. video, which you guys will, fingers crossed, be seeing eventually. All right, that is everything from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful 2021, and I will see you again very, very soon.